What happens when two friends bid on a $300 million contract for the Pentagon? Find out tonight when we review War Dogs. Geek, as usual, I'm Adam. Today we're going to be talking about the movie War Dogs. For those of you who haven't seen the movie, War Dogs tells the story of two friends that find themselves buying guns and ammunition and selling it back to the U.S. during the War of the Middle East. Overall, I thought the movie was pretty well done. It definitely had a tone of Wolf of Wall Street meets Lord of War. For those of you who haven't seen Lord of War, the storyline is very much the same. Jared Leto and Nicolas Cage buy and sell arms to governments, all the different countries that are having wars going on at the current time. This movie brought a lot of things to the table. The characters and overall story were something I quickly fell in love with. You definitely see a lot of character development going on in the first parts of the movie with Miles Teller's character. You get to see him go, through his his spiel about how his life is, what he's doing currently, that classic loser finds greatness storyline kind of unfolds for you. I really like the movie's format that it was shot in. During different scenes you get little paraphrases of things that either one of the characters have said throughout the film, so I know throughout the movie I was definitely looking for those specific phrases here and there that either Jonah Hill or Miles Teller had said. That being said, the movie definitely does have some bit of its negative aspects. You definitely see the movie take a quick escalation in the sense of Miles Teller going from a normal everyday person's life just trying to make money, pay bills, make ends meet. Step in Jonah Hill, who kind of gives him this get-rich scheme of ways to make money, and you quickly, easily see the greed take over and change Miles Teller's character throughout the movie. Andre over at Press Play Reviews has stated, we definitely like to know what parts of the film were true and what parts were more artistic liberties. I guarantee that some of the parts of the movies were made a little bit more embellished to add a little bit more flair to the storyline to kind of spruce it up to keep you interested while watching the movie. I loved every bit of it, whether or not it was embellished or true. Definitely going to take a little bit more time and delve a little bit into the story of these two people to see what exactly was true, what came about for the people afterwards. This movie left me with a lot of questions that I definitely want answered. So, very immersive, very easy to fall for the movie. It did have some slow rolls that I figured could be easily taken out of the movie, but as far as plot development goes, they are definitely needed for the movie's sake. All in all, I thought the movie was a really, really great movie. Miles Teller definitely came back from the brink, for me at least, after seeing Fantastic Four and how terrible it did. I was really worried Miles Teller wasn't going to be able to get any work. And this movie definitely shows that Fantastic Four was not his normal repertoire. It was definitely something he, I don't expected to think was going to do such terrible in the box office, but it was really good to see Miles Teller kind of step back into the limelight and do something amazing. Jonah Hill, as usual, takes us on a, fun adventure of him falling into the character of whoever he needs to be. Wolf of Wall Street was one of those movies where I really enjoyed Jonah Hill's character just because of how deeply immersed you could see he was in the character. Down to the laugh in this movie, the very douchey, druggy partner that he plays in this film worked so well. Andre, again at Press Play Reviews, said these two characters worked really well with each other, and you can definitely kind of feel the real life brotherhood that these two characters had throughout the film. Definitely a great film to go see. I wouldn't take the kids for sure, but if you guys are interested in movies that deal with trafficking, arms, or just kind of those gritty action films with a little bit of the comic relief in there, I definitely suggest seeing the movie. I would give it about an 8 out of 10, just because, like I said, there were some times where I felt I was a little bit bored with the film. Definitely a time that I took off to go to the bathroom, but all in all, the movie was great and a fun story to, lose yourself in. I highly suggest this movie for anybody that has seen Wolf of Wall Street, Lord of War, any of the really good war movies, honestly, that deal with arms trading and things like that. Go out there and check out the movies, guys. Also, check out Press Play Review's website for Andre's official review, as well as submitting your own to let us know what you guys thought about the movie. Make sure you like and subscribe to our page. Leave a comment and let us know what you guys thought about the movie, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.